September 30, if your lake's muddy and you're looking for some clear water, where should you look first to be able to find the first place that the water begins to clear up? Good morning, guys and girls. September 30, that's right. We're about to use up another month. September 30. We used up 9 months of 2023. Did that happen quickly or did that happen quickly? Only got 1 quarter left. Used up 3/4 of the year. We got October, November, December. That's all we've got. We'll be celebrating Thanksgiving here pretty soon. We'll be celebrating the birth of Jesus pretty soon. Celebrating New Year's, a brand new year, 2024. 2024. Is that amazing or what? December 30. December 30 is just around the corner. Be celebrating being married to my beautiful Chris, 60 years. If she doesn't kick me out between now and then. She's pretty patient with me, but she gets impatient with me at times. I guarantee you that. September 30, reading from a Catch a Better Life book. I'm going to read today from the book of Titus. Titus 2:12. And it says, denying ungodliness. Denying ungodliness. Let that sink in. And worldly lust. We all men know what that is. We should live soberly. We should live righteously, and we should live godly in this present age. This is how we should be living, denying ungodliness. Here's what I wrote about that. That was kind of a tough one for me when I picked that scripture out. My buddy Ron Linder, the brother of Al Linder, just went home to heaven. When I wrote this book, that's a pretty recent event right there. Ron was 86 years old. That's right, 86 years old. I fished with him. I actually did a television show with him not too long before he passed. He was a great fisherman, a great fisherman. I've had a lot of comments. I've had a lot of emails. I had a lot of phone calls from people talking about Ron Linder's passing. I will always apply, and I did always reply to those people. He was a godly man. He was a godly man. Ron Linder was an accident ready to happen. He wasn't a smooth, slick talker like Al is, but he was a godly man, a godly man. And I told people after people after people. I had outdoor writers call me, all kinds of people asking about my relationship with Ron Linder. He was a godly man. When it's all said and done, here on this life on earth, that's what each of us should want to be remembered, as a godly man or a godly woman. If they just say that about it when we're dead and gone, on to heaven to live forever with God, he was a godly man. She was a godly woman. We're the ones that turn down that drink at the social gathering. We pass on that drink. When others would lie, when others would cheat, when other people would commit adultery, we don't. We don't. When all the world and all its pleasure, all its money, all its pride, all its power, we have men and women in this country simply living for power. Living for power. We call a lot of them congressmen. That's placed first in so many people's lives. Money, pride, power. When that's placed first in people's lives, we put God first in ours. That's how you deny ungodliness. You don't put that stuff first in your life. You put God first in your life. When gossip, when bad talk, anger, people get mad, boasting, when that's the norm, we zip it up. We don't talk bad about people. We zip it up. We deny ungodliness, even when it's deemed morally correct. Even when it's deemed morally correct. So many things that you and I grew up with in our lifetime. And even if you're way younger than me, you grew up with a lot of things that were completely immoral, but now are accepted as morally correct. Things that was morally unacceptable, now it's okay. Now it's okay. Yeah, you could go ahead and do that. Everybody does it. It's fine. Go ahead and do it. Can I tell you? We can live our life as godly men and godly women. We can do it. And when we do, God is going to bless our socks off. God will reward us in so many ways. We just can't even imagine what might happen. We can deny ungodliness. We can deny worldly lust. And we should live soberly, righteously. And we should live godly. And we can in this present age. Oh, I love this devotional. Here's our tip for today. Murky water. Murky water will generally clear up quicker in the grassy areas. That's right, the grassy areas than in areas without grass. So if you got a lake that's muddy and you want to find some a little bit clear water, search out those areas where the grass obviously acts as a filter, and those areas will clear up. You find that areas where muddy water is mixing with clear water, ooh, that's a dynamite spot. Guys and girls, go out there and have you a great one today. And remember, darling, I sure do love you.